Hello everybody and welcome to Sunrise, Florida, home of your Florida Panthers. And tonight they have the Chicago Blackhawks. A great rivalry in some aspects, but so far for the Panthers, their season has not been what they've wanted it to be. Obviously, in more ways than one. But tonight, you got to start over, you got to hit the reset button, and you have to play your style. And that's exactly what they're going to try and do. Thomas Vanek comes in as the points leader for your Florida Panthers, 12 points. And for the Blackhawks, well, a guy named Glass is in net tonight. And Florida hopes he is Glass in net because they have lost their last 3 games. And they look like they could be on a turn for the worst if they lose to Florida tonight. So, with that said, here are your goalies. Peter Mrazek in net for your Panthers, 7-12, 294 goal allow average, and a .903 save percentage. No shutouts yet, still waiting on that first one. And like we covered in pregame, Jeff Glass, 3-1-0. 212 average allowed goals and 927 percentage. So let's get into the highlights here. First period, 12 minutes to go. Our first goal would come with just above 11.5 minutes to go in the first period. And it's an awkward one. It actually goes off Peter Mrazek's shoulder, his left shoulder. And Mrazek was in the perfect position, maybe 99th percentile position. But Michael Kempny put the puck where I guess it needed to go to deflect off the shoulder pad. You see Mrazek put the arm up to deflect it, but just wasn't quick enough, and it goes up and over, and Michael Kempny has the Blackhawks on the board. 1-0 after 1 here from Sunrise, Florida in BB&T Center, and the Blackhawks, they look to end that 3-game losing streak. On to the second period now. 18 minutes to go, and this is where we're going to have our first Florida answer. Florida has a 3-on-2 advantage, but the cross crease cannot connect, so they reset, they pass it out to the blue line, and give Thomas Vanek credit, and then give Anthony Barkov more credit for actually seeing the puck. Thomas Vanek, your points leader for the Panthers, as mentioned previously, poke checks it away from the Blackhawks, who were trying to get a rally started, already up 1, and it goes right to Jeff Glass off his blocker. He didn't expect it, and you can't get mad at him for that. He didn't expect the puck to come right there, but Barkov, I guess apparently he did, and he puts it in the net. So 1-1. Power play now for the Panthers. 1 minute left, and the Blackhawks are pushing it, but a turnover in the defensive zone, for the Panthers will lead to a Florida rally, and they are going to make the most of it, because this one from the blue line, that is a goal, and that is a Panther lead. That one coming off the stick of Matheson, and it's a 2-1 Florida lead. Third goal of the season from Michael Matheson. And that power play definitely killed the Blackhawks, but what a shot and a slap shot it was from the blue line. Good screen there by Vanek, who's right in front of Jeff Glass, and the Panthers have themselves a lead, something they don't hear very often. So after the end of 2, it is 2-1 Panthers. So far, it's been Matheson and Barkov for the Panthers. They want to get more people involved. And the way they do that, keep putting pressure on Chicago's goalie and defense like they have been all afternoon. So, 2-1, Panthers lead the Blackhawks. Second intermission. Let's jump to the third period. 18 minutes to go, and this is a breakaway for Thomas Vanek. He is short-manned 1-on-2, but he somehow gets the puck out. And then the Panthers, well, it's not a replay, but it's pretty close. From the blue line almost again, but this time it's Aaron Ekblad. The defense comes up strong, And for Jeff Glass, the second one from nearly the blue line, you might as well say the blue line, and the offensive zone for the Panthers. Well, he gets screened by his own teammate. Give him credit. Teammate's trying to help, but maybe he made things worse. And then again, Jeff Glass really didn't see that puck at all, and he went nowhere near it. So, Panthers 3, Blackhawks 1, but that's not the Chicago team we know in the NHL, folks. We know they can come back in a blink of an eye, and that's exactly what they're going to do here. 16:30 to go, one-timer by Toes, and Mrazek, well, he was a little bit slow on the reaction. And Jonathan Toes, 9th goal of the season for the Blackhawks. You'll see on the replay, pass to the center and then right back for a one-timer. And that one hits top right net. So 3-2 Florida. Chicago with a face-off. And in the offensive zone, they are going to capitalize. How about a little backhand action from Hartman? Ryan Hartman for the Blackhawks ties the game. 4th goal of the year for him. And on the replay, just a simple little pass to pass. And it's an answer. So, Mrazek, again, a little slow, but you can't really blame him for that. We're tied at 3. Another power play for the Panthers. This one with 20 seconds left in the 3rd period. This could be your game right here if the Panthers get a good enough shot. This one taken by Trocheck. It's turned over. Mrazek, he will rely on his defense. Marshall with the puck. He's going to fake the slap shot. He will not get the shot off in time. It was easily savable off the backhand. And we're going to overtime. 3-0 from Sunrise, Florida. Ekblad with the final Panther goal. And then it's Ryan Hartman with the game-tying goal in the 3rd period. We're going to OT. Power play still in effect for the Panthers. And Jonathan Huberdeau almost ends it a little bit early. 3:30 to go. Good hit there by the Panthers. And this one would cease to amaze no one. The passing and then the breaks again would inevitably end up as the game winner. This one is going the way of the Florida Panthers. You're going to see on the replay a block shot took a great deflection right to the Panthers and they put it in the net. And that's all she wrote from Sunrise. In overtime, Panthers 4, Blackhawks 3. It's an upset, definitely, but this means one thing. Can the Panthers start a winning streak? Well, we're going to find out next time. It's going to be a little bit, but hey, one win can change everything, especially when you are down in the dumpster with team chemistry, with fan support, with everything else. 4-3, Panthers win at home over the Blackhawks in overtime.